You've got gold, you've got bills. You sell your gold to pay your bills. Well, with the economy so shaky and gold prices so high, a lot of people have been doing exactly that. But can you trust all the gold buyers to give you a fair price? Tonight, Kim Holland finds out on this hidden camera special assignment.
If you're selling, Cash for Gold is buying.
Businesses that buy gold have popped up everywhere. And for many in this economy, selling gold jewelry is something they do to pay the bills.
It's quadrupled the number of people coming in to sell.
But getting a fair price for your gold isn't always quick and easy.
I just have some gold. I wanted to see how much it's worth.
We went undercover in Albuquerque recently to see how much we could get.
This one's nice.
We first took our gold necklace and 3 gold bracelets to Albuquerque Gold and Silver Exchange on Manal.
Thanks, take care.
Gemologist Ed Carler has been in the jewelry business for more than 30 years. His scale is state inspected and certified. Carler weighed our 4 pieces.
The total weight of this here is 13.7 grams.
They're all 14-karat gold. Carler says a fair price for all 4 pieces is about $325.
We have a certain rate that we pay per gram on that day, or oftentimes we'll change it 2 or 3 times during the day as the price of metal changes.
We sent our producer into 5 gold buying stores recently on the east and west sides of Albuquerque. After a quick inspection, national jewelry buyers on Manal offered us close to market value.
So you're looking at about $308 here.
This man at Compramos Oro on Old Coors and Central told us he went from the blanket business to buying gold because it's more lucrative.
We're like liquor stores or whores or whatever you call it. One on each corner.
He gave us the highest offer we received all day.
I'll do up to $340.
We visited 505 Quick Cash and Pawn on Coors. The owner spent the most time looking at our gold.
The more the better.
He said 3. I was like, oh, wait.
We like gold.
He weighed the jewelry and came back with a price.
I'd give you probably $100 for that.
For all of it?
Mm-hmm.
The company later told us because they're a pawn store, they would likely sell the jewelry instead of selling it off to be melted down, which most gold buyers do. The owner said he'd give us about 1/3 of what it's worth.
I'd give you a little more, but that's where I start until you tell me otherwise.
Okay, well, you're saying it's worth 300 and...
Oh yeah, 391, but I'm not going to give you that. I can't make any money.
We also visited 2 Oro Cash for Gold stores, one on Coors, the other on Manal. The company's website says they have 27 stores across the country.
Is it your first time selling?
This woman at the Manal shop used an acid test to help her appraise the gold pieces. After confirming they're 14-karat gold and doing some calculations, she throws out her first price.
And this right here would be $193, but I can round it to $195.
Remember, our jeweler said $325 is a fair price. But just when our producer is about to leave, the woman offers us a coupon.
With the coupon of 24%?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it would be $231.
Oh, wow.
At the Oro Cash for Gold on Coors, another acid test, but this time the clerk incorrectly tells us one of our pieces is only 10-karat gold. So the first price comes in at $170.
So you're going to give me 20% more?
Yeah.
So what was the original?
170?
170, and now you're saying 205?
Yeah.
A spokesperson later told us their employees usually start low because, quote, customers like to negotiate. There's nothing illegal about the price any one store offered us for our jewelry, but 2 stores did inaccurately weigh the pieces by 0.2 of a gram. That would affect the price. It's the law that the state or a licensed scale company must inspect scales used by a gold buying business. But Raymond Johnson of the New Mexico Department of Agriculture says the state hasn't been very good about doing spot checks.
We didn't have the equipment that we needed to, or enough equipment that we needed to do them.
The state just purchased 9 more weight test kits and is focusing on yearly inspections. But Ed Carler tells customers, shop your gold around to get the most green.
Anytime you have a business involved with this much money, you're going to have people that will come in and misrepresent one of several things.
Kim Holland.
Bye-bye.
KRQE News 13.
Again, that's the important point. You have to shop it around to make sure you do get the best price. Now, the state says gold buying businesses that come into town for those big weekend sales must also follow state law, and they must have their scales inspected and certified. But there's a big catch to this. The state relies on the companies to call them and come out and request to be certified.